Hey everyone, welcome to Mr. Holland Previews, where today we're going to be previewing a book called Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? By Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. Now, this might be familiar to some of you because the title sounds very close to another book that these two authors and illustrators made. And I did an actual preview and I read the book and reviewed it. You can check out those videos later, but I want to just look at this book though, because you don't just write a book and write it the same way as another one. So this one's going to be different. So I'm going to try to preview it in a different way. So first of all, we start out with this animal that's a polar bear. Now, a polar bear is an Arctic animal. So maybe this book is going to be talking about other Arctic animals. Maybe we're going to see like penguins, seals, uh, and maybe it's going to be cold where this book is taking place. We can't see a whole lot. We just see the polar bear. Um, Polar bears, they have cubs, so maybe the polar bear sees her cubs. Um, I don't know, and also in the title it says, "What do you hear?" So as much as we're going to be seeing things, they're probably not going to be talking about looking at specific animals, but maybe just the sounds that things make. And maybe it's not animals. Maybe there are things making the sounds. Maybe it's the wind, or there's snow, or the ice and water maybe are making sounds. So I'm not quite sure, but maybe it is just going to be other types of bears. There's polar bears, there's brown bears, there's grizzly bears, there's pandas. So maybe it's seeing or hearing other bears. Maybe they're growling. So maybe we'll hear animal sounds. I'm not quite sure this time, but I do know that Eric Carle really gets into making these pictures. Notice how this book has kind of blue in the background so we can see the white fur of a polar bear. So I don't know. I'm really excited to read this book. So make sure that you join in. And maybe you're reading the book in your class with your teacher. Maybe you've read this book before, and I hope you don't spoil what's going to happen in this book. But make sure you tune in and read this story, and just make sure you're looking at the pictures and not just looking at them, but imagine hearing what this polar bear is going to hear. But until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.